Now we am boy.
Okay, correct. So we're here now after a bit of technical issues. After the camera just decided to drop because I was removing something. Yeah. So look, we were all pissed off for the past few months, all of us as City fans, wondering that are they going to ever sign somebody, a midfielder, because our midfield has been stinking. Our midfield hasn't been doing great. But long and hard today, for those who haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna share with you. But welcome to the channel, guys. Like the video, it's gonna be a very fast video because I'm just gonna talk about the signing, and then obviously, if he gets signed 100%, then we will do another video. But in the meantime, let's start off with the first tweet we saw about all this. So, exclusive: Man City made a formal approach with Porto to ask for Nico Gonzalez as a new midfielder. Talks started. Porto hope to keep Nico and ask for important transfer fee or won't leave. Basically, he's got a release clause of 60 million, which is 50 million pounds. Key point: Barcelona have a 40% selling clause. Let me be honest. 50 million for this player for Nico. I think that's a good price. He was at Barcelona, I think so. If I remember, he was at Barcelona, and a lot of people at Barcelona, they used to regard him as the guy who takes over from Piqué when Piqué is done. And I was just reading upon something here that he is one of those who can play number 6 and number 8, and that means he's a utility player. That means he's a player that a midfielder who can even play attacking. He can play defending. He can hold the ball. He can rotate the ball. We're gonna see his strengths and weaknesses in a few minutes. But let me just go to Bella here. Says, "Hello, Pat. What's cooking?" Well, we're cooking a midfielder. Finally, we're cooking a midfielder. I just saw it a few minutes ago. I was having my dinner and I just saw that. Oh, look, there's a midfielder that Man City are talking to Porto regarding the midfielder. Let's see how this goes. So the other hope I'm having is when I was doing research before I came online, before I came to speak to you guys, I also saw this. First of all, it has the signature of Jack. Jack is one of the most reliable Man City people. So Jack has just tweeted, Man City have approached Porto to sign central midfielder Nico Gonzalez as per Fab. So Jack also is putting his seal of approval. And you know when Jack tweets or when Jack says this is happening, majority of the time it's happening. So Jack has also approved and obviously talking to Fab at the same time. So Fab says, okay, this is Man City are talking to the 60 million release clause, which I said is 50 million pounds. At this point in time, get the guy signed. What would we be waiting for? Get the guy signed. Get the guy signed. But also, for you to see that this might happen, if you take a look, bear with me for a minute. If you take a look at this, I found something else also that shows that this might actually happen. Things are just falling here. This signing might actually happen. I was doing a bit of searching just to see if there is any other, if Porto are looking for somebody else elsewhere, because that's how you're able to put two things together. You're able to put 2 and 2 together when the other club starts looking for a replacement. So I went to Twitter. I just searched Porto, and when you search Porto, bear me for a minute. Like the video, guys, and subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 4K. We are 3,676 at the moment. But when I searched Porto, just to see what Porto have been up to, basically just a simple search. Nothing. I'm not trying to say I'm an ITK, but just a simple search for Porto, and guess what? Voila, you get this. So basically, Porto are looking for a midfielder. A bid was rejected by Middlesbrough, but they are trying to sign this midfielder. So it does show that Porto are willing to listen to City, and maybe City are serious. So most times it's the same thing. I remember every signing we've done, you always look at the club that you are signing from, and if the club you're signing from has got activities that are very fishy, or they're signing a player in that position of the player you're trying to bid for, it's most likely that they're willing to listen. Like you can see here, Porto are already looking for a replacement for Nico. So it shows like City are very serious, and Porto are willing to sell that player, which is great. Which is great because Man City at this point in time, let's be honest, we were starving for a younger midfielder. Let's just check how old he is. Let's also check what sort of abilities he has, what sort of strengths and weaknesses he has. So we can all discuss together. But guys, like the vid, And as I said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. But like the vid, liking the vid just helps the channel. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me analyze here. So let's see, Nico. So there he is, right over there. He's 23 years old. He's a Spanish right-footed player, midfielder. He can play he can play midfield as just middle center central, and then he can play as a DM. Weaknesses, no outstanding weaknesses. Strength, high pressing, long balls. So basically, he's very good at high pressing and he's very good at long balls, which might help us, to be honest, if I'm not lying. The long balls. Okay, yeah, making. So you can see yourself. He does a long balls very well, and then he's also very good at high pressing, which Man City has been very bad this season. We have been very bad at high pressing. So this guy coming in, able to press high, able to win those balls high, then we can be able to attack with Haaland and Mamouche. You can see his heat map over here. Very good, very good heat map. Let me show you this heat map. He's all over the pitch, which is great. We've been starving for somebody who's able to be mobile, somebody who's able to go all over the pitch. So this is great. This is great. Let's see. His defending is not bad. He hasn't had any errors leading to a goal. Ball recovery 3.0. Not really dribble past that much. Clearances per goal 1.4. Yeah, so he's not bad. He's not bad. Let's see his passing. Passing accuracy per goal. He can work on that. Yeah, he can work on most of these things. He's attacking. Also, the stats not bad, but I think you can improve. But if you watch him as a player, he looks like he's very strong, first of all, very tall. And as I said, he's mobile, so he can get all over the pitch. It means that it's going to help us because right now, City are struggling because the midfielders we have, they can't cover the pitch anymore. They can't go around the pitch anymore. How are you doing, Mr. Link? Huge signing. Yeah, hopefully if we'll get him. If you get him in January, you finish second. I think so. He's ideal for you. Sign him up. Liverpool were loosely linked with him last summer. Yeah, I saw Liverpool were also linked with him. So he's been linked with a lot of a lot of clubs, to be honest. And at Barcelona, they thought he was going to succeed, but I think he never got the chance. But look, if Man City pull this off, especially at this time of the window, I think this will be a masterclass. As I said, Porto have already been trying to sign Middlesbrough's midfielder. Is it Hayden? They've already bid, so they already sent a bid to Middlesbrough for the midfielder. So meaning that there is an opportunity here for Man City to actually sign somebody. And I'm just telling people, I've been honest that if we don't sign a midfielder, I don't see us succeeding at all in the Champions League. That is just true. We want to succeed in the Champions League, and we will struggle in this league, regardless of the fact that players come back from injuries. We will struggle. And by the way, Nico is actually able to play across the midfield line, so he can play both as a number 6 and a number 8, and basically he can play even in a double pivot. He's a playmaker. He's a hybrid midfielder, and as I said, he's all over the pitch. And he's got a very good long range pass. He can pass from afar, and he can easily drive with the ball through midfield, and also he's very good at intercepting counter attacks, which City have been struggling with. So I am happy for this, and hopefully by tomorrow, even by this evening, we start hearing good news, and hopefully Middlesbrough don't start being stubborn and let. Oh yeah, it was. I think one of the sports shops. I got it from one of the sports shops. I don't remember that it was from one of the sports shops. Yeah. Thank you very much, Bella. Yeah. So if we get him, I think he's going to solve our issues currently. Obviously, we need 2 midfielders because our midfielders are aging. But if we get Nico Gonzalez, I think we will have a better season than what we're having right now. Because let's say we don't even get Cambiaso, we can be able to deploy Kusanov or one of the center backs to play as right back. We can be able to have an opportunity. If we sign Nico Gonzalez, we can have the opportunity to at least give Madrid a bit of a fight, because if we go to Madrid and we don't have a young midfielder or a holding midfielder or a DM, we're going to struggle. So, guys, there's the video, not a very long video. Let's hope that Porto are able to get a replacement. Let's hope that City are able to pay that £50 million. It is close, and then we can have a midfielder. So, guys, Nico Gonzalez to sign for Man City. What are your thoughts? Do you know much about him? Let me know in the comments. But like the vid, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy your Friday, and appreciate all the.
Wins tackles! Wonderful goal! It's a title winner!
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hedge! Oh, that's electrifying!
Trick hunting, trick getting. Still the appetite is there for more. Oh!